The field exercises work very well. That's what we recommend for all women. But you know American technology, and to the extent that now, yes, and I perform that also. But we call it vaginal rejuvenation, and essentially that is the woman, we put them to sleep, and then we go through the vagina, and we lift up the lining and get the muscles that is supposed to help them with Kegel exercise, and we put some stitches on the muscles so that now it's a permanent. So when you perform this type of surgery, you have to be careful because sometimes you may make it too tight for the woman. So it's a discussion you have to have with the woman to decide how tight you want it. And then we put the lining on top and close it, and then now she's 10 years, 20 years younger. Besides that, we have, now when you go on the internet, they're talking about lasers that they use for vaginal rejuvenation. They call them CO2 lasers. And so when you Google CO2 lasers for vaginal rejuvenation, you know, they've been trying to sell the machine to me in my office. It's about $100,000. But anyway, the bottom line is that it still doesn't do the same job as the vaginal tightening with surgery. And so those, but beyond that, there are other lubricants that people can use. You know, there's one which is very popular, they call it wet platinum. You know, that people use, and you know, it lubricates the lining and it makes the passage very smooth. And it's sold over the counter. You can Google the wet platinum, and you know, you can have it. I think they may have it at CVS or Target or, you know, other places like that.
This is if it's tight.
So those are the two areas. But you know, I think otherwise,
women who are too big.
yes, when the woman is too tight, you know, the vagina. Just imagine the vagina can be extended to deliver a baby. So there's no woman who's too tight. I mean, most of the time, you just need lubricants to help the passage. And you just need the foreplay and everything we talked about so they can relax. Once they relax and the passage is smooth enough, I think, you know, any man can enter and do what they both need to do. I think otherwise you've pretty much hit all the important points. And thank you so much. Oh, one more thing I forgot. I mean, from the medical perspective, women also go through periods where they have decreased libido. That is, they're not interested anymore. And it's because of hormones. So they get to a point where the progesterone levels and the testosterone, you know, women also produce a little bit of testosterone. So at that point, the testosterone levels go down. For some who have had the ovaries taken out or the reached menopause, those things are common. And so when it happens, we can actually we give them some compounding that they rub in their inner thighs. You know, yes, they rub it in the inner thighs, and it's a compound medication with testosterone that is supposed to, the medicine is supposed to be absorbed, and then it increases their hormone levels, their testosterone levels, so they increase their drive. You know, so that is the other thing, the only other thing I would ask.
God bless you. Bless you. The old ladies think
wet platinum.
In your bedroom and thanking me in your bedroom. God bless you. Happy Valentine. We will meet again with your testimony.